stepping through the airport, passport in hand, heart soaring like a paper plane. Off to Paris we go, with dreams take flight and memories are born. Welcome to Paris. We flew to Paris out of Miami, Florida. So we took a flight from Atlanta to Miami on American Airlines, and it was myself, Aaliyah, Layla, my sister Karen, and my niece Lenny. The flight was about 9 hours, super cold. It was pretty comfortable. It was overnight, so we kind of slept. It was lots of movies. It was comfortable enough. The flights weren't that expensive. They averaged to be about $700 a person. So that was pretty cool for it to be round trip. So we landed in Charles de Gaulle, Paris Airport. And we were off to the races after that. That's us going through the airport, seeing all of the different planes. And Norris was one of the airlines we were looking at to actually take our flight over to Paris. So we ended up staying in a city called Keller. And Keller is where we had our Airbnb. And this is the Airbnb right here. It had a TV out in like the living room area, very small, not big at all. So this was the room that Aaliyah and myself stayed in. And then just looking around, see what it has. It was small, y'all. That's the kitchen, fridge, very tiny. We didn't cook, microwave. Yeah, we didn't cook. We ate out every day. And this is the restroom, the bathroom. It was modern, but the hot water thing, oh child, and it was cold in Paris. So every day we would get out, go, and then we would get some pastries, and they were delicious. Like, I wanted to try everything, but it just, in the time constraints, it just won't work, especially because we had things planned. And so, yeah, this was pretty cool. So I want to let y'all see us as we're heading over here to the train, and we're on our way to Disneyland. So Paris and Disneyland is what you guys will see, and I'll be back.
Where'd they go?
They're right here in front of you. Hey y'all,
Attention, Ranger de l'espace, ici Stercommand. Préparez-vous pour un lancement immédiat. C'est automatique. Spin at will.
childhood dreams. Yeah, you're all over the place, Leah. I need this song.
Attention Autopia driver.
What you
You are
doing?
approaching the
That's somebody said, hey.
Prepare to stop. Do not stop the car ahead.
It's cold, y'all. It's very cold. But it's pretty. Ooh, it's cold.
Y'all, this woman, right?
No, don't you dare. What?
When's your moment?
On this day, we went to visit the Louvre. And what I realized was, yes, the buildings look old, but these look really old. Paris is about 2,000 years old, and the Louvre is one of their main attractions. It wasn't that busy. Normally people can wait hours in line just to get inside the museum to visit the Mona Lisa. But because Paris in January is cold, oh my God, then, wasn't that many people out there. And we were afraid of, it being super, super crowded and lots of people, but we didn't encounter that at all. The elements allowed for us to take pictures, and then we were like, man, let's get inside. So we took Uber most of the time, and they have the XLs, and they were really comfortable. It was really good to take. We weren't doing the New York City subway, but if I was to give you a description, I would say that Paris reminded me very much of New York City, but just on the other side of the world. I will definitely visit again, probably in the summer. It was extremely cold. And, their cold and our cold just not the same. So here we are inside the Louvre, where you could purchase things, and we visited the Paris 2024 store. To get some souvenirs. Now, we found our way to Al Jazeera Perfumes because when we were in Doha last, we purchased perfume, and we just fell in love with all their perfumes. So of course we went on and to Al Jazeera Perfume, and my sister Aaliyah, they all got a few things. I really like that Qatar perfume, so it's something that I definitely want to add to the few that I have. Now the samples that I got, fell in love with those as well, and it's a lot to choose from. So if you get a chance, definitely look up Al Jazeera Perfume. So as we continue walking, this was a very touristy area because the Louis Vuitton store was there, and if you could see up ahead, you see the Louis Vuitton new hotel, and it was lots of people out. I mean, it was definitely busy. We went in, we saw, we came out. We didn't purchase any handbags or anything like that. Definitely was not that type of trip. But the hotel is unique, and I thought it was pretty cute.
It's cold as shit. Sister, use your warm finger and reverse that. I'm not warm. Press that button right there. Let's see. I ain't gonna have no. Okay. Last night, listen, it is cold. Frostbite cold. But anyway, last night. Mama, you think it's not cold? Anyway, okay. I'm surviving. You're surviving.